Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Rose of Venus Tarot. It's Lacey. Thank you so much for clicking on to my video. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you get real comfortable. If you're returning, hey, welcome back. It's real nice to see you again. And thank you to all of those who like, comment, and subscribe. It's really been helping your girl grow, and I 1000% appreciate that. And thank you for your super thanks and your donations and those who book personal readings with me. I 1000% appreciate all you put into this channel. If you'd like to do any of those, that information will be in the description box below. Let's get into it. This is going to be a general collective energy reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Divine, please guide me and protect me as I dive into this collective energy. Please give me clear and concise and precise messages and unbiased messages. Let us know what we need to know right now, what's going on in the collective, what should we be aware of, updates on our current situation, happy stuff, sad stuff. Right off the back, I feel like somebody is sweating because they were trying to make you out to look a certain way. And like they're trying to get proof that you are who they said you were. Because they could have like spread like some dog rumors to try to make you look crazy. Maybe this person tried to bully you and then they tried to make you look like you were the one that was crazy. They tried to use reaction abuse, basically, long story short. Or this could just be a narcissist trying to smear your name. It could be a mother in law. It could be a sibling. It could be a group of people who tried to make you look some sort of way. Some of this was at your job. You're definitely a male here. This could have been at some, I don't know, construction site. And like, I don't know. Like, somebody could have tried to get you fired after taking up for yourself. If that happened to you, God bless, you're going to find something more. The other people in the collective, though, this isn't going to, it's not working. Like, like, especially if they got people trying to look at you a certain way online, people know that what you did and what you said was a reaction to them poking you or pushing you to react in a certain way. And they're not able to spin something the way they want it to. And honestly, it feels like a lot of people just wanted to drop the situation and let it go. But it feels like this person keeps bringing your name up. Like, look, see, I told you that's the collective. Or every time someone brings you up, like, oh, yeah, you seen like the collective new hairstyle? Yeah, you seen that? And right? I told you she was crazy. She was looking for attention. Or the collective's like this, man. Like some of you guys, this is definitely male on male. Like, see, I told you that man's aggressive. He can't handle this, can't handle that. That person was definitely jealous of you. He could have did like a series of things to try to smear your name, like, here. Somebody might be reaching back out to you for a different contract in a different location because that just keeps popping up. I keep seeing people in like a white t-shirt. It looks like, I don't know, a construction hat. I don't know. Like, God bless though, because like I'm like, people know what this person tried to put you through was unfair. I'm hearing people saying that you were quiet and you were to yourself, and this is why this person tried to start with you here. Like, I don't know. Yeah, this person just had a power tripping problem. This person could have just definitely tried to power trip on you. Some of you guys, this was at your job. Like, yeah, um, keep sending that energy back towards them and wishing that they keep getting karma. Some of these people might be getting bad karma from it. I'm not gonna lie, some of this people might be taking time to hit. Some people, I don't know. You got to think back to what you might have did too. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna. I guess I'll grab these cards since I pulled these cards first. These are my lyrics cards. I'll mostly be using these for like my members only. If you want to join my members only, that's in the description box where I do love readings and stuff there. So please tell me more. I'm thinking of revamping how I do my little members only. Be patient with me, members only. There's no time to discriminate. Hate every mother that's in your way. Hey, you, what do you see? Something beautiful and something free. Hey, you trying to be mean. You living with the eights, man, it's hard to be clean. Okay, yes, somebody sees you as free and inhibited, beautiful. They're mad because you don't live under the same sort of discomfort and dis-ease as they think you should. Somebody's like, oh, the collective getting too comfortable around here. Out then they wanted to make you uncomfortable for some reason. That and the fact that you don't feel like you have to go under the same restrictions as everybody else. Somebody wants you to feel like you have to change yourself or like walk in a certain line to be accepted here. They don't like the fact that you're not craving acceptance and admiration, so then this kind of made them want to pick at you or felt justified in picking at you, this group of people, because you weren't like the group here. They all try to stick to a certain way of doing things, and they felt really intimidated that you don't feel the need to do that for acceptance. But they had no reason to come at you, so they made up lies for a reason to come at you when really it was just they were hating you were over there minding your business and free flowing. All right, Spirit, please tell me more. 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 People say I drive too fast, move too fast. Ain't no such thing as too fast for me. Living at the speed of light like a bullet, I could be gone by tomorrow. Okay, yeah, some people might be saying you're moving real fast. Every time they check in on you, this is another thing. You're making progress. Like, no matter what you're doing, some of this could be weight loss. Every time they check in on you, you're looking thinner, you're looking healthier. They might be making up rumors that you're on Ozempic or that you're doing something to like lose weight. They think you're on drugs, when I feel like a lot of it is spiritual. Some of you guys might be listening to like frequencies, drinking a lot of water. Some of you guys could have taken up walking more. God bless you if you're walking in this heat. Oh goodness. Some of you guys could have some at home exercise equipment. I got all my exercise equipment over to the side, but I still go to the gym. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. There's a world and it welcomes her. Mindless fun, great feet for her groovy walk. I think she might have found utopia. There's a new place she must liberate inside her own head. A reality less motionless, overgrown in a world unknown, no rest for her beady eyes. Some of you guys are about to enter a very happy utopia, a job, a place where you're going to find everything at once. Some of you guys are creatives, maybe. You're going to find your friend group. You're going to find your lovers. You're going to find a place to express yourself truly, to where you're going to feel such a utopia. You're not going to want to sleep, because it's not no rest for, her baggy eyes, no rest for her beady eyes. Your eyes are going to be like lit up, like, oh gosh, I love it here. Like, like, and you feel comfortable here. You found like a perfect place, like where, I'm hearing that phrase, what is it? I like it here. I love it here. I think I found my home. My what? My home away from home. You're going to find your people and your soul tribe here. Somebody is trying to send you energy to make you reject your soul tribe, because I feel like you might be having doppelgangers come in at the same time as your soul tribe here. You're being told to recognize the difference between the doppelgangers and your soul tribe, but just because you got to let the doppelgangers go, you don't have to close yourself off to love. You don't have to close yourself off to anything. Somebody is also really mad that somebody is into you. Somebody's man could be into you, and maybe not even in that way. They're fascinated by you. Like, I don't know, like, because maybe you guys share similarities spiritually or work wise or something that you do. This person is truly fascinated by you. Their partner is very threatened by their fascination with you. You know, their partner is trying to say negative things about you, saying you're disgusting, you're this, you're that. Some of these people are really crying over you. Like, you really made this, and you could have met these people briefly, but like the intuitiveness, like people, when they love somebody, they can sense when a threat is coming in. Like, some people are like, hi, how you doing? You could have hugged this person partner. Maybe this is somebody you worked with, and they already knew, like, that one. I don't want you talking to that one. You can talk to everybody else in here except for that one here. Don't even look at her. They don't even want you looking at them. Somebody could want them to block you on social media, and he could have refused. They could have been like, no, I'm not going to block you. Block that person because blah, blah, blah. I like them. We're part of the same network. Somebody might feel like they owe you an apology for something about them having some sort of fondness for you. Whew, you got somebody heated and you might not even be doing anything. Like, this person already sensed the threat, like as it came here. Like, you don't even have to do much. This person sensed the threat. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. I sit alone in my four-cornered room staring at. I wrote this down right before I started the reading. I sit alone in my four-cornered room staring at candles. At night, I can't sleep. I toss and turn, visions of bodies being born, four walls just staring at it. I'm paranoid, sleeping with my finger on the trigger. My mother's stressing that I ain't living right. Okay, yes, somebody is definitely paranoid. As I said, this is how I started, with the feeling of somebody being paranoid, that people are going to start labeling them a bully. They're paranoid because they feel like people aren't catching on to that same energy of wanting to bully you, humiliate you, talk down about you, or turn against you. They're like, okay, yeah, you said the collective's crazy. We heard you, and also, like, this person feels like the energy that they were trying to send towards you about you being crazy is now, especially if you've been doing those return ascenders, they're going crazy. Some of these people are really dealing with paranoia, tossing and turning. Like, their mind is playing tricks on them for real. They might be forgetting things like, and like going crazy, especially if I sit alone in my four-corner room staring at candles. This person could have tried to do some sort of candle magic on you, and it could have invoked some sort of entity that is now eating away at their brain and eating away at their mind. This person could be possessed, and they're wondering if people could see it. This person might be using some sort of extreme form of, like, I don't know, inhalants, or yeah, they might be doing some sort of inhalants or something here, and they were trying to project that onto you. It's like, this person is definitely feeling out of it, like, out of it, out of body, like they're hungering for something from you that they can't get. Like, it's like, I can't even explain it. It's like some sort of obsession here. This person doesn't feel right. It's like, oh my goodness. Like, their mind is definitely playing tricks on them now. This could be because they could have tried to invoke some sort of entity and send it towards you. That's for somebody specific. I do see a person here. Surprisingly, this could be a male that tried to send out some sort of magic or play with your mind. This person wanted you in a state of confusion. They wanted you to argue with them just so that you could get exhausted and be confused and whatnot. They're not able to get you to be in a state of confusion so that they could prove you to be crazy. A lot of you guys aren't arguing with nobody at this time period, but this person wanted to argue with you so that they can exhaust you by way of purposely misunderstanding you and misinterpreted the things you say. You could be like, I love flowers. They're like, oh, so you love flowers, right? Then how come you have oranges instead? And then you're like, what do you mean? I don't have any oranges. Okay, so you admit you hate flowers then. This is why, blah, blah, blah. And then they wanted you to be in a defensive mode. This person tried hard to get you on a defensive. This person watches people very closely and they're very careful with the words and the way they try to trigger people here. And it's like, they can't get enough of you or enough of your energy for them to trigger you. This person could literally be, I don't know why I'm hearing Rashad or Rashawn. Like, this could be a name here. This person is literally pacing the floor back and forth, like, like getting up. People are starting to see that this person is crazy. Like, they might be smoking with somebody, then they get up, they go to like the door here, they're walking back and forth. Some of these people, like their beard and stuff is growing in, like they're looking a little bit more on the crusty side than they used to. Okay, and it says, okay, on my first day back in town, the clouds up above, they were humming our song. My biggest fear is if I let you go, you come and get me in my sleep. I crash in the night. Two worlds collide. When two worlds collide, no one survives. No one survives. Um, that's Morphine, the saddest song. Okay, somebody here could have took a trip back to their hometown. You could have found that things were really sad there, really bleak here. Somebody also feels like they let you go. Like, I don't know. They feel really sad now that they let you go. They feel like the things that they said or did towards you is going to haunt them in their sleep because they really felt like they made one wrong move here, like, and then they lost you. Also, with the two worlds collide, you guys could come from two different worlds. This person, you guys could both realize, like, okay, we're from two different worlds. We don't really belong together. This person wanted to live and have their life and their happy world and then use the world you live in as some sort of escape every now and then when maybe they just wanted some fun or just wanted to relax, but also, like not really like not really be a part of your world here. Your world is some sort of fantasy towards them, where it's like they know they don't belong to your world, so they should have at least like been courteous so that they could have access to maybe your world or your resources. These two cards came out when I was shuffling, and we got now baby, I just want to take your freaking clothes off, leave them heels on while I take your freaking clothes off, kiss your body while I take your freaking clothes off. And then we got, I don't care about your thoughts or your feelings. I can't base my life around what you think or feel about me, especially when it's not true. You just make things up in your head and expect me to prove them wrong in reality. I don't like being under investigation 24/7. Somebody, okay, there's a lot to unwrap here. Somebody regrets not taking your feelings into consideration with that. I just want to take your freaking clothes off. Somebody could have tried to rush things into um basically betting you too fast, and you're like, woo, slow down, and it could have made you lose interest. You're like, if that's all you want to do, I'll move on here. And then after you pulled your energy away, this is why they're realizing, okay, you're a cool person. They wishes that they would have slowed down their thirst and their hunger here, or you guys could be tired of people just coming at you so thirsty. Like, like maybe you guys are very curvy, very luscious hair. People might just look at you and then, I don't know, want to sop you up with a biscuit. I don't know what that phrase go, like a gravy and a biscuit. I feel like Martin used to say that. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, yeah. And then I also feel like, because that's the I don't care about your thoughts or your feelings. I can't base my life around what you think or feel about me. Like, but I feel like this could also be your energy too towards someone else. Okay, in your head, expect me to prove them wrong. In reality, I don't like being under investigation. Some of you guys could have had somebody that would just like be like, oh, I think you did this, I think you did that. Your life is going to go this way, that way. If you don't start blah 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 blah, and they would put you under investigation based off the things that they made up in their own head, and it could have gotten so exhausting that you just walked away from this person. This is the energy I'm definitely getting from this pile. It's like two different people exhausted you at once. It's almost making you want to shut people out here. Um, yeah, these wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just too much that I can't erase. When you cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears. When you scream, I'd fight away all of your fears. Okay, so yeah, somebody, I don't know, yeah, you definitely got tired of fighting this person fears. This could have been an ex-lover here. No, I'm not cheating. Maybe you let this person go through your phone. Maybe this person had to come meet all your friends, so make sure you weren't going out, with anybody alone. Like, this heavy energy is somebody who really needs to heal, and with these wounds won't seem to heal energy. It's like, these people are still hurt from their past lover, and it's like you kept trying to chase away all of their fears that they had of them repeating the pattern till you realize it wasn't on you to do that. Or this could be the situation you're in now. You could really love this person, but this person is always stressing you out and accusing you of things, and it's to the point where you might be thinking about leaving them or proving them right. I cannot. Okay, I'll put that back because that came out the other day. But it says I cannot stop smoking, and I get lonely. If you see me, you act like you don't know me. You said you love me. I didn't f you for no reason. I f you because I needed you. See, yeah, there goes that energy of just wanting to take your freaking clothes off. Okay, yeah, somebody feels like they wanted to push you that way because they really liked you, and they weren't trying to push you just because they only wanted a hookup here. They're like, I really liked you, and they just wanted proof that you really liked them too. And it's like maybe you guys didn't like them like that. And I feel like this person didn't really like you. I'm like, you cannot like somebody based off of just meeting them. You liked how they looked, and you liked who you thought they were. You liked the fantasies of them. But this person is feeling like they really liked you, but wanted to, I don't know. They pushed you away trying to be too freaky too soon or something like that. And you're like, "Ugh," you know, um, egos are fake personalities that people put on whenever they feel threatened. The ego knows it's not real, so it's always threatened. The one who's super biased only sees a world where everyone else is defensive. What's really going on is the world is reacting to them being defensive. Okay, so yeah, somebody could have wanted you to be defensive so that the world would then start reacting to you being defensive and trying to defend yourself. I feel like a lot of you guys defeated that challenge. I feel like a lot of you guys went back into your vibration. You're definitely not trying to prove yourself here. You're living in harmony with the universe. And then you got so many other good things coming at you that a lot of you guys are too busy auditioning rather than trying to prove yourself. You're not trying to prove yourself to anybody but a new job, or or I don't know, you're auditioning for your role somewhere in the universe here. Instead of, you're showing people what you got. You're not trying to prove yourself though. At the same time, somebody wanted you to be in defense mode so that the world starts, reacting to you being defensive. But I feel like that's not working here. I completely disregarded how you felt because I was only focused on my own feelings. I should have paid more attention to you. I told you somebody was only focused on their own feelings here, and they feel like they should have paid way more attention. Please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. What's going on in this collective energy? I feel like the spirits are talking pretty clearly today. I said, baby, come to my office. You played at my party. I owe you some money. You owe me your lips. I'm going to give tips. I heard your boyfriend's out of town. Baby, aren't you hungry? I could give you codeine. Somebody could want to give you something, like, I don't know, to make you calm down. Again, this is like some sort of boss energy trying to, I don't know, subdue you or seduce you or make you accept some sort of contract, because then it flashed back into this head. Or maybe this boss is taking your side here, when it's like, come to my office. Somebody might be having a meeting with a boss about some workplace bullying that could have gone on. This boss might be hearing what you said. It's spirit is saying to breathe, but also, stay in balance too. Because when you're in that gray area, you'll be surprised like how people react to you. Somebody wanted you to be afraid of rejection as well, so you didn't go after what you wanted here. I also feel like somebody could be disappointed because they didn't get to use some sort of offer as leverage towards you. Somebody could have wanted to use something as leverage. You got a couple people who are trying to wait to use anything as leverage to get a piece of you. Having a healed enough nervous system so you don't lose yourself each time someone disregards you, dislike you, or invalidates you is true peace. Is true peace. Choosing to stand in your authenticity without the urge to prove or change opinions of you is where your power lies. I told you, you guys are choosing to stand in your power and your authenticity, even when people are challenging you. It's hard to get a rise out of you these days. You're not, and it's like, yeah, you could be getting tested right now by the universe, and things are being thrown at you. A lot of you guys are being tested before you get up on some sort of big stage here, or some of you guys might be inheriting some sort of business. I don't know why I keep going into construction work. Some of you guys might be ending up being the boss of your, like, I don't know, father's business or mother's business might be handed down to you. So you're going to have to deal with quite a few people coming to you with complaints. And, this is basically, you're being bred to be a boss, and your boss like energy. Like at the end of this, you're going to be like the Godfather. So you come here. the day of my daughter's wedding, like, because it's not to say to not have emotions, because a lot of them were very emotional, but they handled it. I can't say they handled it constructively because these are mob people. They literally made people swim with the fishes, but you know what I mean here. It's like you guys are coming off like like I don't know, gangster, like bosses. The world is making a man out of you, whether you're male or female. The world is making quite a man out of you. Spirit, please tell me more. Some of you guys could be seeing a lot of Baphomets or Baphomet tattoos. They say the goat of Mendez is made of both male and female deities as heaven and earth. Blah, 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 blah. If you keep seeing that, you might be wanting to look more into that and its meaning here, and the divine might be trying to connect with you safely, or that entity might be coming in to let you know of other entities that were sent towards you that maybe you might have some sort of ruling over now. Because when I pull my occult cards, a lot of these entities comes with certain prizes. You don't have to, or prizes or gifts or something. Sometimes when people try to raise demons against you, these demons might end up working in your favor due to the karma. So then you might get to ask them for a wish. Like, I don't know if you've ever been there before, you understand that. You might get your wish granted rather than the person who tried to raise that person against you. This person is getting driven crazy. You might be granted a wish of success or something here. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. Or whatever, that specific entity had to offer. I can't hear any words they say. I swear I must have lost a friend. My friends think my soul is dead, but I'm just trapped in my own head. I cry and you cry because we don't like the way things change. And I'll hold it down, but hey, I ain't the same. Yeah, a lot of things aren't the same about you or this person. I feel like maybe a few more cards, then I'll get some angel numbers and we'll get out of here. Losing you was such an ego death to me. Everyone wants you. Everybody wants you. Used to argue over how to get you. Not having you makes me feel like I lost. Somebody could have been trying to bet on you and bet on getting with you. This could also be why they tried to get with you so fast, and they feel like they ruined it with you because ultimately you're a cool person, but they were too busy worried about trying to impress other people by having another notch underneath their belt. And if any of you guys are hearing any sort of entities or demonic voices or something like that, because I could see some people here are scared, you can ask them to leave or you can ask them what they want, some of them might tell you, and then hey, I feel like this, and you're not going to have to trade your soul for it because they already got a soul paying for it. Like that person is who tried to send that entity towards you is now paying with their own soul and their own mind for you to get what you want. Some of you guys, it's going to be travel. This could be some sort of entity that rules like overseas travel. You might be finding yourself going to places like, I don't know, Berlin or Amsterdam or Germany. A lot of I think Berlin is in Germany, but Germany had came out a lot when I was pulling the other angel numbers. I don't know. I don't know. I should know, right? Well, I took cultural geography. I didn't take regular geography. So as we were learning about different places, we were learning about the cultures too. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. We got two here. 8. Oh, yes, money coming in. The 888 Lionsgate, money and love. Somebody who loves you about to help you get some money. And then we got 3 coming here, but I also saw 8. So yeah, 283. I guess we're gonna look up the meaning of that. I've been seeing 333 a lot like crazy. Yeah, let me look it up. 283 is the area code to Ohio, Cincinnati. In that area, some of you guys could be from Ohio, Cincinnati. Some of you guys might be thinking of moving to Cincinnati. Some of you guys could have relatives in Cincinnati. Angel number 283 is a message of reassurance from your angels and the ascended masters that you will always have more than enough to take proper care of yourself and your loved ones. You are protected, loved, and supported by the universal energies. You can call upon the angels and ascended masters for encouragement, support, guidance, and love whenever you feel the need. Just ask. Angel number 283 is a message from your angels and ascended masters about manifesting financial wealth and prosperity into your life. Have faith and trust in the guidance you have been receiving intuitively as it has been urging you along as you serve your soul purpose. When you serve your purpose with passion and optimism, you will automatically manifest ample supply to sustain and maintain your life and lifestyle. Trust that all is going well in regards to your material world and everything is being catered to in your life as the universe is always listening and providing you with everything you ask for. Follow your path and soul mission with confidence, faith, and trust. Told you financial prosperity coming in. I'm gonna remember to take a picture of my deck this time because whenever I forget to take a picture of the pile, I just have to like find the image and put it there. But thank you so much, you guys. I hope you have a good day, night, evening, whenever you're catching this reading, and hopefully I will see you next time.